Hey friend, it's Brian here. I'm so happy to see you guys. Look, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and definitely one of the things in my life that I'm thankful for is you guys. You guys fill my life with so much color all the time. I try to tell you guys that as much as possible. You have no idea whatsoever. On today's episode, in today's video, we're going to be watching a little bit of Hua Chenyu. All right, do Fake Monk on Singer, one of the best shows that I've never seen a whole episode yet, but I still know it's one of the best shows. So if you aren't my friend already, give me something to be thankful for and be my friend. Hit the subscribe button, okay? And let me tell you what me and my friends do. We get together on this YouTube thing and we watch some of the coolest videos that I would know nothing about unless I had good people in my life like you guys. Tell me about them. Get me on track. So drop down in the comments. Let me know what artists, what songs, or music videos, like performances, that we need to get into. And we're going to get into it, okay? And we choose music right now because music is such a universal language. It's such a way to connect people. And it takes us away. It takes me to where you guys are. Sometimes I feel like it takes you guys where I am, or it just takes us where the music is. And I call that our musical vacation. And along our little travels, we picked up a whole bunch of friends. So right now, friend, tell me where you at. What city, what state, what country, what continent. I love hearing where you're from, okay? And you have a friend in New Orleans, Louisiana. And with that being said, let's get in. Lord, where's the remote? You see, we're going to cut, and the video's going to come on. What? Okay, here it is. And cut back. All right, so with that being said, let's get into the video. Oh, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, you doing a little acting, y'all. Oh, wow. His laugh is perfect, right? That transition, y'all, was everything. Everyone is floored in the audience. Everyone. He was doing all that while playing the keyboard? That is incredible. he is playing that keyboard too, baby. Sing. What? Friend. I'm with you, Jesse Jacob. Lord. Baby. Everyone is holding their breath. Everyone, y'all. Y'all, friend, there's so much to unpack with that. You know, oh, Jesus, love. Watching you is a performance artist, if there ever wasn't one. If there ever was one, is watching you. Goodness, where do we start? Where do we start? The tone of his voice. The tone of his voice is so, I mean, you get a lot of different things depending on what performance you get, but in this performance, the tone of his voice was so haunting. So haunting. And then when his voice would change dynamics, it was like he was just squeezing on a lemon at points, and it was just getting rougher and rougher with each squeeze of that lemon. And he'll go back from the haunting sounds to the squeezing of the lemon, you know. And then when I was saying the haunting tone is when he was just singing actual words, but then he was making these ambient sounds as well, which I'm always floored by, because I think he does that a lot, if I'm not mistaken, from his other videos. I'm always floored by how can you make ambient sounds with your voice? It's crazy to me, and he's making a whole bunch of this ambient music, in my opinion. Crazy. So there was the ambient sounds that he was making, there was the haunting tone in his voice, and then there was the squeezing of the lemon, and his voice was just getting rougher and rougher and rougher. And then he started performing, started acting, and he was adding more roughness to it than I think his voice would just lend if he was just singing. You know, he was acting it out and started laughing. Oh goodness, and then starting moving his body into the performance, and also giving you a performance not only verbally, but you know, visually and physically with his body. He was doing a whole bunch, and he never left the piano. So you're getting a whole story, a whole performance without him leaving the piano. And by the way, he is playing the piano the whole time. And then he opens his mouth and he belts out, and you forget sometimes when he's doing these haunting tones and these performances and these ambient sounds that he is also a singer, and he belts out this beautiful note and holds it for what seems to be like a wolf cry length. You know what I mean? He just holds it for so long, and then once it gets to the end, he does different things with it. But sometimes he holds it and he squeezes it back into that roughness, and sometimes he turns it into a laugh, and sometimes he turns it into an ambient sound. Sometimes he turns it into a whisper. And we all are just captivated because we don't know what he's going to do. But we're so interested and intrigued. And I guess the people in the audience knew what he was saying. I didn't know, but I felt as captivated as they were, as if I knew what he was saying. Okay? I don't know what he was saying. And, you know, I forgot to put the subtitles on. I usually don't like to put the subtitles on because I like to just focus on what's going on. But I think I wanted the subtitles this episode. I wonder what he was saying. So somebody drop down in the comments and let me know maybe to translate the lyrics for me. What was he saying and what's the story of the song? What was going on? What was the story that he was telling? I'm really interested. But I was captivated just like everyone else. You know, that's the impactful and incredible and amazing and unbelievable thing about watching you is that, and music, and watching as an artist and music, that it is just so universal. It transcends language. You know, it just totally does. He's incredible. He really, I don't know, I think I've hit all the marks that I wanted to talk about. I don't know. There's just so much. But you guys do me that favor and drop down the comments and translate the lyrics or tell me the story of the song or the story of his performance if the lyrics don't match up to that, if the lyrics have to be interpreted for me too. And I really enjoyed it. You guys said that it was going to be great, and it really was. And even to his costuming, because he was wearing the monk outfit and he just never left that piano. Never left the keyboard. It's just incredible. I can go on and on and on, but we're going to try to get some things in before Thanksgiving. So, guys, I'm going to see you in the next video. I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for you. If you aren't my friend already, hit that subscribe button and just give me one more thing to be thankful about. And I'm going to see you in the next video, all right? Love you. Peace. Bye.